you are free to start. So those of you, we are going to ask you to come on the side in the shade, and then we will start with St. John's Area 2. So all other clubs, we are going to ask you to stand on the side in the cool shade until it's your turn to come on the parade square. So in the meantime, as you continue your discussions, we ask you to pay attention to the other clubs as they do their execution, and then when your turn comes, we expect you to fall in and do your execution. So we're sending all other clubs under the tent, the white tent below. All clubs go under the white tent below. When it's your turn, then you come out from under the shade. We don't want you standing in the sun. So we are going to ask you to go under the shed in your groups, in your formation, in your squads, until your turn is called. We have some judges here with me this afternoon. So...
I don't have a name.
I think Ajani.
Ajani, go ahead. Yeah, he's talking about it about there. It's not running, just make me do. You chose to do it. You look better.
I look way better. So I zoom in.
Paging Jennifer Leibert from Nevis. You are asked to report to the Nevis contingent under the white tent. Jennifer Leibert, please report to the Nevis contingent under the big white tent.
I will swear, honestly, I swear on my hair, and you know I love my hair. Me and Manny broke
No,
up.
we don't like your hair that much as well as some other things.
What's something I like a lot? I can't say my name.
Yeah. Hard?
I swear my father like. And you know I love my Cooper. I don't mess with that man. I swear.
I'm so confused about this zoom like. Because this doesn't look good. Anyone want that?
It's them over there, says over there. You have to look.
No, get a point. But because it's just a little group, I didn't want to like,
Right there.
zoom in there.
But yeah. Well, it's just like, for now, until I can fix it myself. No, honestly, I swear.
Actually?
Yes.
Well, now because it's like
Janine,
for
one
now,
moment.
Yeah, well, it's just for now until I can fix something. I have to say that.
Ask him.
He said I have
Yeah. So we have...
I think I just dropped down.
Who that?
We have St. John's Area 2, and they will be reporting the amount of pathfinders they have on display, and then they will get the cue from the judges of when to start.
We are. Sean, check up. This is me a culture. Before you get sung by a bee, right?
I
might be next.
Just to be, that's the funny part.
Squads, please take note that your drilling time is 5 minutes. Your drilling time is 5 minutes. Anything after 5 minutes will not be calculated. So it's 5 minutes, and then whatever else you have to do before you dismiss will not be calculated. So you have 5 minutes to do all your executions, and then we have our display. Okay, we are ready to start, and then I'll give you the order once more. It is St. John's Area 2, Antigua. Then we have Area 3, Antigua. We have Nevis. We have Area 4, Antigua. We have District 2, St. Kitts. We have Maranatha Club of Dominica. And we have District 1, St. Kitts. These are the orders, and so I'll call them out just before they come on the stage. And so we now ask the representative from the St. John's Area 2 to report to the judges.
Where is he, man?
But I'm trying to break out of that habit, and then he said that my mind, I can't control my mind. Which is true.
Y'all will still talk until school open back. Sure.
Yeah.
But not broke up. Y'all didn't break up.
We broke up.
Temporarily.
Okay, temporarily until
2 days.
he said that he said that if I asked him if I start to, he said he didn't want me to change for him. So I said, okay, I don't want to change for you. I told him, I don't want to change for you. I want to change for me.
Oh, lad.
Because it was, no, actually, yeah. Because it was the fact that I had a problem. Hi, Mr. Odin.
I told her that I was enough until she told me I wasn't. But then no, I wanted to let her change for me.
Probably. You can go around. It might be too.
If
Where you want to go?
Down, like you want to pass there? Oh, probably yeah.
Yeah.
Is it recording?
Yes, it is. It's live. It's on the screen right now.
You can hear me?
No. I'm not recording my voice. Just screen. Okay, they have the drone. Oh, okay. Understandable.
Oh, somebody gone wrong.
Oh, that's wrong. Oh, Lord.
They did it wrong. Oh, I feel so bad. What? You know what they're supposed to do?
Yo! Where did we go here?
When you stand at ease and they say to go specifics and you're supposed to go back to attention, then you do the turn and then you go back to stand at ease. That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay, they're gonna march. Okay, look at the room because I'm in the top 10. They're gonna march?
Oh. Well, he said, he told me that I can't control my mind. In instance that I can't think for myself, my mind has its own mind of its own, if that makes sense.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
I understand.
Like that's what he mean. I can't control myself. Is it like with the overdosing and everything else?
Yes,
That's
yes.
what he's talking
I'm
about.
strongly pleading to that.
Yeah, so that's what he's talking about. But then, in instance of my attitude, I don't know, I had an attitude problem.
You have an attitude problem?
Yeah. And my approach to
Yes,
certain-
you do. I wouldn't call it bipolarism, but
and my approach to certain situations, like that. That's what he's talking about. But what he said to me is that I asked him if there's a potentiality that like we can get back together. He said that yeah. Well,
I mean, you man would never say no.
he told me you would.
You wouldn't say no, trust me. He's very new.
No, he's not. Yeah, he did.
Because of the stomach,
I'm
yeah.
going to tell you what he did.
What?
He got a girl number from New Manata. He texted her and said, you have a good smile. She's like, oh, and I spoke to him. He said, and he told me, I don't even like the girl. It's the number.
Sometimes we men, we like to show that we can get women.
No, you just want me to be jealous. That's what you want.
Yes, put it together for St. John's, Antigua district, doing their drills.
Pathfinders, St. John's, all the Pathfinders, once you're finished, you come right back to the tent, everyone. That's what we are doing. So we are all staying right here. Thank you.
Okay, so we have Antigua number 3, Antigua area 3. They will be doing their drills now, and so then they report to the judges.
All the cameras are they get some of them to activate it, some of them they don't. Oh, it's cheaper for
Please cooperate with us. It's difficult for the drill majors to use the mic and give their commands, so we are asking you to keep it quiet so that they can hear the command. It is unfair to the children that we are making noise and they can't hear and they can't execute the command that is given. So please work with us.
Yeah. Sick.
This pronunciation that was sing the area tree of Antigua and was the area tree of Antigua. So now we're going to play this.
This is not a penalty to you. You have the area directly in front of the judges to make use of. What we're asking is that if you are not able to project your voice, you're going to be putting your team at a disadvantage. So if you're not that loud, please make sure that you work alongside your teams so that they can hear you. Remember to utilize this square so that we can see exactly what you're doing. All right? Thank you.
That's all. That's all I have. That's all I have.
That was Nevis doing their thing. So we want to ask you to put your hands together for the Pathfinders. So we go to Antigua Area 4. Antigua Area 4.
We are very happy that you are enjoying the display. However, we would like to remind us that our young people are very nervous when they're being judged. And when you're making noise, even though it is in commendation, it will cause some of them to be distracted. So please, hold all applause and cheers. As a matter of fact, hear this. We cheer for everybody. So at the end of each display, everybody will cheer the loudest that they can to encourage our young people. Fair enough? So let's cheer for those who have gone before, please. Nobody can do better than that. Better than that. Let's go. Cheer again for them, man. Yes, man. Thank you so very much.
That was Antigua Area 4 doing their drills display. And so we will have District 2 of St. Kitts to do their drills display.
Quiet, please.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Left, right. Turn, right. Quick, math. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was St. Kitts District number 2. We want to salute the drill major. Very short, powerful voice. We want to congratulate the young pathfinders from St. Kitts District 2. So we go to Dominica.
We are calling Dominica on the square.
What was that? Why you said you put the hello? Hello?
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. And again, this has no bearing on any scoring. It better not today. What we just did was to pin a mic. Boy, don't feel nowhere at all, huh? We just pinned the mic on the the major, so that those who are on stream watching are able to hear the commands. So it has no bearing on them at all. No pressure. None at all. And so the next team that will be coming up, you two will be mic'd. So I hope you're not nervous. Have mercy.
A minute two.
For the special games.
A minute two.
A minute or so?
A minute. Around that.
So we're gonna give you 7 minutes.
Okay.
It's too long or what? Is it okay? But the thing is, we start to give you a grade for basic jobs. So what we want to do is give you enough time to do all of that, even with your special grade. So I'm asking how much time you think you need. 5 minutes is still enough?
Okay, good.
5 is good?
Yes, sir.
I give you 6 just because.
Okay.
All right.
Squad, from the right number. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Odd numbers, prove. Odd numbers, 1 best forward. March.
Rear and cover.
Rear and cover. Right turn. Left. Wheel. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Left. Wheel. Left. Right. Left.
Come on back.
Forward. March. Time. Right. March.
Let's put our hands for Dominica. And then we go to St. Kitts District.
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? If somebody hear me, I believe. Yeah, somebody came and switch their headset with me, so I hear you. I don't know what the hell. Number 2, he started. Number 2.
Right! Number! Our numbers 1 pace forward, even numbers 1 pace backward. March! 10 fast, right 10, man. Our numbers right 10, even numbers left 10. Ranks, right and left. Turn! Form now to the number 1 man in 3 ranks. Ranks! Quick! March!
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Quiet, please.
Squad! In 3 ranks. Right! Just! Squad! Eyes, front. Squad move it to right, right, turn. Will advance left, turn. Will retire about, turn. Squad will advance about, turn. Squad, move it to your right, right, turn. Squad, by the right, quick, march. By the right, right wheel. By the right, right wheel. Breaking into slow time. Pathfinders. Slow. March. Changing formation but not direction on the right. Right. Form. Squad. About. Turn. Squad. Halt. Squad by the right. Quick march. Changing direction but not formation on the left. Left. Form. Squad! Halt! Squad, move it to your right, right, turn! Squad! Slow! March! By the right, right wheel! By the right, right wheel! Squad! Form a single column on the left. Left. Form. Right. Wheel. By the right, right, wheel, left rank, up the feet. Squad. Forward. March. Changing into quick time. Pathfinders. Quick. March. Counter. March. Squad. Counter. March. Hurry up, hurry up. Squad. Halt. Squad will advance left turn. Squad saluting to the foot. Salute. Squad smart turn on the right. Dismiss.
Listen, I got to tell you all something, right? It's not...
Listen. It's new direction.
He got biased to new direction. But listen, man. Listen. Hey, sir. Hey, oi. Come here. I want Oli to give this man a round of applause. Because none of us on this judging panel realize when the young lady flip on the shoes. The lady lost her shoes from the time she come in on the squad. Next thing, shoes on foot. So a high five, my brother. Very good, excellent. All of them a round of applause, please. All right, we will give the tally after the knots display, but just a few things we want to share. So Pathfinders, I would like for you to listen to these few pointers, and this is not for those who would have just done the display, but for everyone. So I'm asking you to just lend me your ears, please. When you're doing a display, it is preferred that the individual does just like the young man just a while ago. You are the instructor. You should be at a standstill giving your commands. So you ought to be practicing to use your voice as you are commanding. As you would have heard on the second day, I think it was, when I was speaking up on the platform, I didn't use the mic or the blowhorn. It is something that you have to learn to do, to use your... Matter of fact, do you know that you can sing incorrectly? You know you can sing incorrectly, right? You can also speak incorrectly. So if you're not using your diaphragm to speak, you're going to be using your throat, and then you end up getting hoarse after a match like yesterday. So even though I was shouting all week, I still have my voice to today. It takes a skill. So please practice that. The other thing is the timing. Some of the individuals, some of the teams, when they were doing their mark times and then marking time to quick time, your timing is way too fast. And what you ended up doing was, you have left, right, and then the moment you say forward mark, it goes from left, right to left, right. So you have two different timings going on there. It should be one timing. So please take note of that. When you are turning on the about turn, what direction do you use? Always to the right. Persons are still doing left about. There's no, what's a fancy drill? There's no left about when we're doing the about turns. When you're breaking from slow time to quick time or quick time to slow time, we notice that some persons do a sharp change, others will take a couple of steps. We're going to standardize that so that it is one thing across our territories so that we can know exactly what we're going to do. Now, another thing that I realized nobody did. When you came to present your club, you came to the table and did a salute. When you are dismissing your squad, you ought to have your squad facing that way. So when you get the dismiss, they turn and they salute the judges and then they move off. Make sense? Right? So try to make sure that you take note of that as well. When you're marching, now those persons who are from Antigua that knows Mr. Housen, they don't like me for this. As a matter of fact, it's almost a hate. When you're marching and you're swinging your hands, anytime I see anybody on the line with a kinked arm, the whole squad has to stand up with their hands straight like this, and we're marching left, right, going down the line. Folks, when you are marching, especially if you have on them white things, what do I call them? Everybody can see the mistakes. You look nice with your uniform, no? But you look
Antigua. And you? You're 5 Antigua. Why I think you're from St. I see. Okay, so for this challenge, the Pathfinders will have 21 knots along with a bonus knot. So that's going to be 22. I will call the knots and we have the 3 instructors who will examine the knots. So, Kaylee, are you ready? Emmanuel, are you ready? Nichelle, are you ready? Okay, so we have 2 from Antigua, 1 coming to us from Nevis. So, one second. Those who are going to be a part of the bandage relay, we're asking you to get ready. So I see Coordinator Craig has recused himself from this process. So then I'll have him help in terms of calling the knots. So we'll do it 1-1. So let us begin. The bow line. 2, 3. Okay. Hold your ropes. So for those of you who are here, the rope has a working part and a standing end. So it's standing and the working. So let us see how they are going to fare. And we are happy to see the youth director of the union here. He's taking key notes. So we are going to ask you to tie a knot in a little while. Yes. Okay. So we're ready to go. Your knot is bowline. Bowline. Begin. Time for Kaylee. Correct. Emmanuel. Correct. Nichelle. No. Okay, your next knot. Yes, untie. Timber hitch. Timber hitch, tie. Time. Nichelle, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Kaylee, incorrect. So your next knot. So a timekeeper is going to share with you as it relates to the revision of the timing for each knot.
So the time has been reduced to 30 seconds per knot. 30 seconds per knot.
Your knot is overhand, the overhand knot, tie. All right. Correct. Put your hands together for them. All right, so we are going to ask you at this time to do the sheet bend. Sheet bend, tie. So we have Emmanuel and Nichelle having that knot correct. Let's put our hands together. Fisherman's knot. Fisherman's knot. Tie. Time. Nichelle, Emmanuel, Kaylee. All right. 2 half hitches. 2 half hitches. Tie. Time. Nichelle? Incorrect. Emmanuel? Correct. Kaylee? Correct. All right. The figure of 8. Figure 8 knot. Tie. Nichelle, Emmanuel, Kaylee, correct. So put your hands together. All of them, they got it right. Okay, simple knot, double overhand knot, tie. Nichelle, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Kaylee, correct. All right. The clove hitch, tie. Kaylee, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Nichelle, they all got that correctly. Put it, your hands together. So, how many we've covered? So, we've covered 9 knots so far. 9 of them. Okay, let us go to the running bow line. The running bow line, tie. Time. Nichelle, incorrect. Emmanuel, correct. Kaylee, incorrect. Okay. Double fisherman's knot. Double fisherman's knot. Tie. Time. Kaylee, it's time. Kaylee, incorrect. Emmanuel. Nichelle, incorrect. Emmanuel, correct. Kaylee, incorrect. So we have completed half of the knots thus far. And the scores, we have Kaylee with 5 correct. Let's put our hands together. Nichelle with 6 correct. And Emmanuel with 9 correct. Okay, let us go with the sergeant knot. Sergeant knot, tie. Kaylee? Danny? Kaylee, correct. Emmanuel? Incorrect. Nichelle? Correct. Okay, let's go. Slip knot. Slip knot. Okay. Slip knot, tie. Kaylee, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Nichelle, correct. Okay, we continue. The lark's head. Lark's head, tie. Time. Kaylee? Correct. Emmanuel, correct. Nichelle, correct. Yes. Yes, correct. That's what we said. All right, Miller's knot. Miller's knot. Tie. Time. Michelle, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Kaylee, incorrect. Okay, double sheet bend. Double sheet bend. Tie. Nichelle, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Kaylee, incorrect. Okay. The double figure of 8. Double figure of 8. Double figure of 8. Tie. Emmanuel is changing his robe. Time, Kaylee. Nichelle is correct. Kaylee, correct. Emmanuel. Okay. Okay. All right. We are down to the last 3 knots. Square knot. Square knot. Tie. Correct. Correct, correct. Okay, the taut line hitch. The taut line hitch. Tie. Time. Correct, correct, incorrect. Kaylee, you had it right and you untied it. Yes, she had it correctly and then she untied it. All right, so our final knot. Our final knot. Bow line on a bite. Bow line on a bite. Tie. Time. Nichelle, correct. Emmanuel, correct. Kaylee, incorrect. So after the 21 knot challenge, we have Kaylee with 10 knots correct. Put your hands together.
Good job, Kaylee. Good job.
You have Nichelle with 60 knots correct. And you have Emmanuel with 80 knots correct. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.
The bonus knot is the carrick bend. Carrick bend tie. Tum 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 do 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 dum dum do do dum 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 tum do dum 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 bum bum.
And for Nichelle and Emmanuel, correct. Where's Pastor Smith? Where's Pastor Smith?
Good
Yes. Where's Pastor Smith? Come. Yes, you're going to tie your knot. You'll come and tie your knot. Yes, your favorite knot.
So apparently it's going to be a pastor's race, and the fella said he wants to race a bowline around the waist. So y'all have 10 seconds to do it. And the time starts when I say let's go. 10 seconds now, pastors. Hey, no, you can't put him on the waist. Yes, no, man. You don't start to cheat, pastor. Ropes up, pastors. Ropes up. 10 seconds they have. 10. And your time begins. Pastor. Pastor, you have no, man. If you're going to no, man. No. Right. No, yes. No with fear. Time start. How much is it? 10 seconds? Right. Time starts. No. Pastor, how you come here, come and say, wait. You right? You right? Pastor, you untied the time. You had it right, but you untied it.
No. It's correct.
The two of them, right? Put your hands together for the two pastors who got it. The pastor who won was the pastor. Pastor White got it in the fastest time. Give him a round of applause, folks. All right. Very good, sir. Okay, it is now 6:11. I need to have all my pathfinders who would have lowered and... Matter of fact, can you put your hands together for all our flag bearers, please? They did an excellent job. We appreciate them. So we're going to do the final lowering for our Camporee. So we're going to ask everyone if you would please just join us on the square. Immediately after that, we will go into the drums display. Let's do that quickly, please.
We're asking all campers to take note that after the drums display, we will prepare for the evening's program, which begins at 8:30, not 7 as was planned. We push it back to 8:30. So we're asking you to get ready, have your supper, and be ready for 8:30. We will now go to the parade square for the lowering of the flags.
Yes. I have it on the list. Check. We're asking everyone on the square to settle, to be at attention at this time. Children, adventurers, attention. Everyone, I want to invite you to stand at this time. Everybody. I am still seeing movement on the square.
Party! Present! Up! Order! Up! One pace forward! March!
party. One press backward, march. Follow party. Turn. Stand easy. We are going to be getting into our drills or our drum display. But just before we do that, I have a special offer to make to you this evening. The store right to the top there, we have t-shirts, we have patches, we have pins, everything there. There's a special offer that I'm going to be giving for the next 10 minutes, a special offer. Pardon? What percent discount you want? 25% discount? No, I was asking a question. So for the shirt, our now Camporee shirt, that was $45. You can get it now for $40. And that is for the next 10 minutes. The next 10 minutes, the SLC shirt. There's a special SLC shirt, the field shirt, special set that is there. It is going right now for $35. So you're saving $10 on that. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to come to you with another giveaway. So go to the shop and make sure that you get it, you buy it, so that you can keep this moment fresh in your mind. Just hold one moment, please. Okay, someone dropped their their hypertensive medication. The name is unload something peen. Pine something. Just check and see if you drop your medication for hypertension. It's yours? Yes. Okay, so it's right here on the lost and found desk. So remember? Okay, so they need a deal on the sock. Yes, so for the next 5 minutes, you can get the socks for $18. For $18, so you'll be saving $2. All right, so I'll double check my price list, and I'm gonna be doing some giveaways. Okay, so for your cap giveaway, you can get your cap, your now cap. You can get you're saying? All right. So you're now capped. Rather than 35, you can now get it for $30. And that's going for the next 10 minutes. Next 10 minutes. And then hear what happened. I have to go up there and I'm going to buy a few, and then I'm going to give a further reduction for the now shirts. But I'll go to buy a few of them, and then I'm going to give that special giveaway price so I can then resell what I have purchased. So now I want to give you some additional prices. So let me see. Someone has lost an iPad. Someone has lost some tablets. Oh, it's a tablet. And I have a lot of tablets here. Right? So someone has lost an Apple tablet and someone has lost a Pine tablet. That's what you have here. So we have phone and keys and glasses and mugs. Check Pastor Elliott, our chief security officer. Pastor Elliott, if you're taking everything, you got to take the tablet too. So, yes. And there's someone who actually left their drumsticks at the ground the last evening. So this is a part of the lost and found. Someone left their name tag also. So carry all of them once. For the drill.
Leeward.
We're just gonna ask you 2 questions. So the first question is, what country are you from?
I'm from Antigua.
Okay, so how's your camp experience been so far?
It was very challenging at first, I'm not going to lie. First of all, it's actually really enjoyable with a lot of friends. I love it so much.
District number 1, sink it. All right. So yes, they shout, all right. So this is good. So it's sugar. 1 pound of sugar ain't enough. Okay, good. So let me see. Marshall. So, while we have some lights and before the artificial light takes its effect, we will bring on the square the Antigua Drum Corps, and they have a display that they're going to give. And then we'll have the other drum corps coming on. We'll call them one by one, and then we're going to bring them together. They have a special now mix that they have put together. So we are going to bring on the Antigua Drum Corps. Let us put our hands together for them. Pastor Elliot is going to be right at that tent. He has on the fluorescent vest. So I'll give you a few more. Okay. The drum corps, they're about to come on scene. So just before they come on, let me just say to you, give you our sling bag. Will be going at $40. At $40, the sling bag. So go and get it while it lasts.
We are asking, the drum corps are asking that they have absolute quietness. So we are asking just the same way we gave the drill teams that respect. So let's have quietness all around, please. Let's have quietness all around, please. Let's have quietness all around, please. Adventurers, pathfinders, youth leaders, attitude. Drum corps, we got attention. We need this to start. So please, the quicker we can do that, quicker they can start. So please, Pathfinders, Adventurers, you leaders, stand at ease. Have a seat.
And now we will bring on the tail drum corps.
Okay, just before we go on song, just want you to know that the SLC Youth Broadway Camp, Broadway Park, sorry, is now going for 4 yards. That's why it's going for a group and a high.
But just before, Pastor wants to share a little something with who is an promotion himself. All right. So who got what he got married? Who got what he got married? So now, t-shirt is about $35. It is about $30. Now t-shirt is now $30. $3. No, I thought on my knees, I pray, Father, forgive me. It is now $30. Now, here, listen, your pins. Hear this, your pins. It is now $8 for the pins. So go get your Camporee pins. Your Camporee patch is going to be $8 also. Your Camporee patch and your water is is only 50 cents. 50 cents. As a matter of fact, you can choose any case of water. The 1.5, the 20 ounces, or the 13 ounces. The entire case of $10. So buy and carry home. Buy and carry it home. You can carry it to News and take it home. Let them know that no what is the best water. And the sun is now $50. As this year running, so it got from 20 to 15. You're coming up now, and you're bad. You're bad, the swing bad. You're put that at $35 now. So $35 is bad right now. So you got those prices. So go to the shop, buy it all.
All right, thank you very much, Pastor. Now, we have a DX. So, back to you. We have a game for this. The music is on. So, it's we have our two young boys, Leeward and Antigua, going to represent for the conference as they bring to us the heat. Now, Antigua.
Young people are distracted by a number of things. One of those things is carnival. And then we tell them, no, you can't go carnival because of this and that and the third. So guess what? We have our clean carnival right here. So feel free to get up on your feet and enjoy yourself as we bring to you now Antigua.
That's right. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for our drum course. Excellent job.
All right. So we want to say thanks to all of the drum course, to all of the drill squad. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. So this time,
What are we starting about this tune for?
I live in the country St. Kitts and I am a part of the club, here on Pathfinders Club, and with the class guide.
It has been somewhat fun, but there are people stopping me from having more fun. Yes. So I'm just waiting for the days to go on so I could experience new stuff. Good afternoon, my name is Adventist. I'm from St. Kitts and the club is Pathfinders Club.
Well, to tell you the truth, I have been very excited about the camp, but the reality is I came into the camp feeling very tired, and you know how camp life is. I was quickly reminded that it's just busy, busy, busy. We're always going. However, I can say that I have been blessed. The morning devotions this morning was very uplifting. The messages from the opening ceremony, also those were spiritually uplifting. And the whole energy, the vibe for the camp is really high, and I anticipate that it will continue.
So today officially is the beginning of now 2025 Junior Youth Camporee. And today we have a junior youth, a very popular young man, a man I have gotten to admire for the last couple months I've been here in Antigua. We have with us none other than Joel Watson. Joel Watson, you've registered, you've slept one night, you have done the honors this morning. Can you tell me something that impacted you within the last few hours of now?
I would say the energy on what the event is giving. In each honor, it gives the vibe on. It's not boring. It's like interesting, and like it bringing the young people better. I was in prayer, and he set off a good topic.
So of all the honors that were being given and the classes that were being taught, which was your favorite?
Favorite? I would have to say the peacemaking.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, that's great, man. Well, we have Joel here, and Joel, are there any parting words, especially to our viewers, persons that want to join Pathfinders, persons who want to experience their first camping situation? Do you have any advice for them?
Don't wait. Don't say I'm going to take off for a few minutes. Start now.
Now, yes, start now. All right, thanks Joel for the interview,
Yes,
man.
Yes.
Leeward.
We're just gonna ask you 2 questions. So the first question is, what country are you from?
I'm from Antigua.
Okay, so how's your camp experience been so far?
It was very challenging at first, I'm not going to lie. But it's actually really enjoyable with a lot of friends. I love it so much.
Well, we are here this morning. It's a beautiful morning. They call it Good Friday. And what a good day it is. And the best place to be is right here, you know, at Gilbert for now. That's what it is. It's all about now. And I'm standing here at the junction of Now Parkway, Now International Boulevard, Now Square and SLC Crescent. We've been having an amazing time here, seeing the pathfinders and the adventurers. You know, they have earned their honors and their awards, the singing, the praise, the preaching. It is exceptional. I really enjoyed the opening ceremonies that we had here. Now, when I talk about the line call, seeing the folk just marching down, hundreds and hundreds of people, it fills my heart with joy. And I can see how, you know, our adventurers and our pathfinders and even the older ones, you know, how they are adapting to this new environment. Of course, we are in nature, so it means that we are in the territory. We are in the territory of a whole host of these creatures and so on. You know, we found a honeybee hive. That's what we did. Can you imagine that? But don't worry, there wasn't any problem or so on. Of course, they were ant nests and some folk were affected a little bit or spawned. Everything is good. Now, I am so happy. You know, it is all about now. And here it is, Now Square, just as Times Square, so you can see it right here, Now Square. It's all about now. We are doing right at this moment. Our camp duties, individuals are cleaning, others are having breakfast, some are preparing. We are going to have a special guest on campus here. We are so happy for what God has been doing. The lives of our young people are being transformed. They are getting the opportunity to be drawn closer to Christ spiritually, and that is what makes the difference. So this is now.
I'm from Dominica, and my experience so far has been great.
Underwear. There's even a nice carry case here for sexual items. Please make your way to the power collect. They're not collected by afternoon.
All right, I am Leeward. I am visiting from Guyana. I'm one of the visiting speakers here at Now Camporee 2025. And it is a phenomenal experience. We have young people. It is just a joy to see the outpouring of youthful energy, interactions in a safe and a holy environment, to just see the different cultures interacting and coming together, to see all of the spiritual and the social and the emotional activities that are calculated towards the total development of young people. This is truly a phenomenal experience, and all those who are here, even as we get ready for this march, there's a sense of excitement that is taking place here, and it is just such a great experience here. I am happy to be a part of Now 2025.